Watson. Hello, Lisa. Now,
Claire.
you were following the Cannes Film Festival announcement lineup this morning, and it's the 67th edition. What can we expect then?
Well, it's the 67th edition. I just got out of a cab. I've still got titles of directors and films spinning in my head. But to give you a general overview, they got 1,800 submissions, and they picked 49 features for the time being. They like to keep the suspense going and add things at the last minute. So that means they had to say no to 1,750 people. Anyone can enter the Cannes Film Festival. If you've made a film that lasts more than an hour, you can send it to them, and they promise they'll look at it. That said, there's a lot of famous people with movies this year. So 49 features from 28 countries, 18 in competition, 5 by first-time directors, and 15 women directors. It's getting better every year, including 2 in competition, 1 Italian and 1 Japanese. They're going to start with Grace of Monaco by France's Olivier Dahan. You may have heard about that. It's Nicole Kidman playing Grace and Tim Roth playing Renier. And I have this little artifact, which is an actual pennant from the day they got married in Monaco. What was it? It was April 19th, 1956. The movie may tell us it was all downhill from there, but we'll find out. And there's been some debate about whether there's a director's cut of this film. They made it quite clear that there hasn't been an argument with the American studio that the movie that they show is the director's vision. A lot of special screenings hot off the presses. A film shot in Syria over the past 3 years, one that's being shot right now in Ukraine. There's going to be a documentary about the cartooning for peace movement, the bridges of Sarajevo, and the name Michel Hazanavicius might mean something to people. He, of course, wrote and directed The Artist, and he's made a film completely different, The Search, which is set in Chechnya. And the selectors said when they saw it, we thought this is a war movie that is taking place not in English, as is customary, but in Russian and in Chechnyan.
Now, a lot of people expected Abel Ferrara's thinly veiled movie about the DSK scandal to be part of the festival, but it's not.
So far, it's not. I have a colleague who's pretty well informed who says it will probably be shown in the market portion of the festival, which is where people come from all over the world. Despite the world financial crisis, attendance is going to be up 10% this year, and that is where people come to buy and sell movies. Gerard Depardieu as a DSK figure and Jacqueline Bisset as an Anne Sinclair figure, so that probably will sneak in. And of course, there's also the other movie about Yves Saint Laurent called Saint Laurent, which is in competition.
Now, each year people eagerly await the poster for the festival. What's it like this year, then?
This year they just announced it later than ever. It's a lovely shot of Marcello Mastroianni with his dark sunglasses from Federico Fellini's 8.5, and they're going to show a restored version of that. They said they've gotten some flack the last few years because they've been showing posters with photographs of beautiful women and that they were objectifying women, so they made a conscious effort to objectify a man this year, and I think they've done a pretty good job.
When does it kick off?
May 14th to the 26th.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Lisa. So, time now for some sports, including the result of Spain's biggest football fixture, the Copa del Rey.
Guingamp are through to an all-Breton French Cup final against Rennes after they stunned Monaco in their semi-final. Guingamp snatched the lead in the 6th minute. Mustafa Yatabare getting in on the end of Stephen Longill's free kick. Monaco, though, hit back towards the end of the first half through Dimitar Berbatov. It finished 1-1, so it went into extra time. 8 minutes from time, Fatih Atik put Guingamp ahead again. And 3 minutes later, Yatabare's second sealed a 3-1 win to ensure a repeat of the 2009 final, which Guingamp won. In the final of the Copa del Rey, Welsh winger Gareth Bale scored a classy winner for Real Madrid as they beat their Catalan rivals Barcelona 2-1 in Valencia. Angel Di Maria had put Real ahead in the 11th minute before Marc Bartra levelled for Barca in the 68th. It was Real's 19th cup triumph, their first since 2011. Bayern Munich thrashed second division side Kaiserslautern 5-1 to set up a mouth-watering German Cup final against arch-rivals Borussia Dortmund. Schweinsteiger, Kroos, Müller, Mandzukic and Götze completing a 5-1 rout. Club Brugge have gone top in Belgium after downing Genk 2-0 at their Jan Breidel Stadium. The visitors, still chasing their first win in the playoffs, were reduced to 10 men and Bruges took full advantage. Jesper Jorgensen broke the deadlock with that neat volley before Tom de Sutter sealed the win with 2 minutes left. The giant centre-forward latching onto Lior Rafailov's cutback and finishing with aplomb. Bruges climb above Standard Liège on goal difference, though they have played one more game. At the Monaco Masters, top seed Rafael Nadal eased through to the third round with a comfortable win over